So tell me about why you wrote this book. This is the fourth edition. It's actually the fifth edition because there was a zeroth edition, and then Gene sort of started it again. This edition is now the fourth. It's undoubtedly going to go into additional editions because it's such a popular book, and lots of people use it in their courses to teach public policy analysis. So, Professor Bardach, why did you write this book? And furthermore, why did you feel equipped to do it?
Well, guilt, in a word. At some point we sort of invented the idea that students could learn to do this best by actually doing it. And so my co-teacher in this introductory policy analysis workshop course, Frank Levy, he and I ginned up, 10, 12 projects from the city of Oakland. We decided they were our neighbors, we had to help them if we could, and so we found clients with real problems, and we said, well, our students, or public policy students, they can help you. They said, great, we'll sign on, and so we had about 10, 12 projects with our students in teams of maybe 3 or 4, usually 3. They'd come back for advice. And Frank and I had to give it to them. And what was it going to be based on? Why were we better than they were? And so slowly we had to invent a kind of methods and systems and approach and methodology to deal with these public sector problems in order to help students who were on the front lines. And over the years, we got better at it, and we thought more, we were more self-aware, we had more experience. I produced the book first out of a bunch of Xerox pages that I would give to the students. And then, one of those days, I had a student in an undergraduate course where I was also using the handout who said, I love this handout. This is terrific. And I'm going to, when I graduate as a BA, I'm going to start a publishing firm. And the first thing I'm going to publish is this book, this manuscript. I said, Sasha, I wish you luck, but don't count on me. You'll lose money. This will not work. I'll help you to a small extent. The upshot was that he made a lot of money, and I ended up helping a lot more than I thought I would. And over the years, it went from one publisher and distribution channel to another until it finally ended up with CQ and Sage. Now, why did you say, what's the warrant for this? Well, I had a lot of experience, and I got more confidence that actually I was contributing to the students' ability to do this stuff. And since that time, I must have done maybe 600 or so projects with students. So I have a lot of experience.
So a lot of experience with projects that students did with government, with nonprofits, and probably even sometimes with private profit-making firms.
Exactly true.
And so lots of different substantive areas, lots of different problems, and that taught you a lot.
Right.
I mean, it's got to be an extraordinary base on which, and you can see it in the book, that you draw upon it.